every single hour of these days, nature is rebalancing herself as we stop the airplanes, as we stop the traffic, as we stop the constant impact of varying degrees of human carelessness across the planet. Everything balances more, and you are invited into that balancing. You are invited into that deeper alignment with nature, in terms with yourself, with the force of nature, the power of creation. You choose how life goes on from here. In various ways, it can be extremely tempting to jump on the constant roll of updates of Corona and everything else. Or you can choose exactly to drop into action. You can see and acknowledge and receive the gift that despite whatever many aspects of life may be there now, inviting you to generate mental noise based on fear, run into worry, that right now is an invitation for you to completely reassess your life. To acknowledge that we are not looking for a new norm to replace the old norm that just broke down. Acknowledge the gift that this time is. The gift wherein you have globally such a silencing happening, that there's room for you to discover yourself. There is room, there is time. You can meet your deepest fears in that. You can be conscious with whatever arises in your body and through your being. And in this, our entire invitation lies now. Our entire invitation, in the sense that if we want to try to reach for a new norm, we're wanting to invite a restructuring of the structure and the world picture that just broke down. Say for a minute we didn't do that. Let's say for a minute we actually chose to live truth. Let's say for a moment that the invitation that really shakes you in your pants in terms of scaring you like shit, the scare is actually that you are being moved closer and closer and actually are standing up against the reality of the now. That you are no longer knowing what your mental control can make happen in the future. Acknowledging that right now, this now, and this now, and this now is the invitation. That all of the ways in which we try to create future, that the invitation out of this now also is an invitation out of the gift of living life as change. For life is change. Life is constant change. So when we're looking for the norm, or we're looking for the new norm, the new normality, we're looking for a new ground to stand on from where we can live our lives yet again in control-based place. But we don't need to do that. And this is the grand invitation here. This is where it gets really interesting, actually.